Good day to Dr. Nur Ain binti Achim and my fellow friends. My name is Shariah binti Jokiri and my metric number 2025514079, and today I'll be talking about journal article entitled The Impact of E-Learning on Professional Shariah Audit Training During COVID-19 and written by Muhammad Kemal Hisham Kamarudin and Mustafa Muhammad Hanifa. This study examines how e-learning was used for professional training during the COVID-19 pandemic, the challenges faced by participants, and the effectiveness of this learning approach. As we know, professional training requires both theoretical knowledge and practical skills. However, during the COVID-19 pandemic, educational institutions and professional training programs were forced to shift from traditional face-to-face learning to e-learning. This situation raised concerns about whether online training could effectively develop both knowledge and practical competencies among learners. Therefore, this study aimed to explore the challenges of e-learning in professional training, identify its benefits, and provide recommendations for future improvement. For the research methodology, the authors used a quantitative survey approach. This study involved 296 final year students from Malaysia public universities who were enrolled in the Certified Professional Shariah Auditor or CPSA program. Data were collected during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the training was delivered through Microsoft Teams, pre-recorded videos, and online classes. The purpose was to examine the challenges and prospects of conducting professional training through e-learning. The first challenge identified was the lack of hands-on learning opportunities. Participants reported that practical exercises were limited, team building activities were difficult to conduct, and face-to-face learning was more effective for understanding training content. This is a significant issue because professional training focuses on developing practical competencies. Without sufficient hands-on activities, trainees may understand concepts theoretically but struggle to apply them in real workplace situations. As a result, learning effectiveness, skill development, and participant engagement were reduced. The second challenge was the difference in educational backgrounds among participants. The trainees came from various fields including accounting, finance, Sharia studies, and economics. Because of the differences, some participants found it difficult to understand advanced topics due to limited prior knowledge. This created unequal learning experiences and learning gaps among participants. In an online learning environment, it was also more difficult for learners to receive immediate guidance and clarification from instructors. The third challenge involved technical issues. Participants experienced internet connectivity problems, platform disruptions, and difficulties following online sessions. These issues interrupted the learning process and affected participants' concentration and motivation. Consequently, participation levels decreased and the overall effectiveness of the training program was reduced. Despite the challenges, the study also found positive outcomes of e-learning. Participants reported improvements in their fundamental knowledge, technical knowledge, understanding of course content, and professional competencies. A key finding was that the overall mean score for knowledge and skill mastery was 4.638 out of 5, indicating that participants were able to develop professional competencies successfully through e-learning. This suggests that e-learning can still be an effective method for delivering professional training when it is properly designed and implemented. To overcome the challenges, the researchers proposed several solutions. First, learning materials should be provided earlier so that the participants have more time to prepare and study independently. Second, online training should include more practical activities such as case studies, simulations, and industry-related exercises to improve learning engagement. Finally, training competency should be enhanced to ensure trainers can effectively deliver online learning and interact with participants more effectively. Based on my evaluation, e-learning played an important role in ensuring that professional training could continue during the COVID-19 pandemic. It allowed participants to gain knowledge and skills while providing flexibility and accessibility. However, several challenges remained, including limited practical activities, differences in educational backgrounds, and technical issues. To improve the effectiveness of e-learning, organizations should provide more interactive sessions, incorporate additional practical exercises, upload materials earlier, and ensure trainers are well prepared for online delivery. These improvements can help create a more engaging and effective learning experience. In conclusion, this study highlighted three main challenges of e-learning during the COVID-19 pandemic, namely the lack of hands-on learning opportunities, differences in participants' educational backgrounds, and technical issues. These challenges affected participants' understanding and engagement throughout the training program. Nevertheless, the findings show that e-learning remains an effective alternative for professional training. Therefore, improving interaction, practical activities, and training delivery can further enhance the effectiveness of future e-learning programs. That is all for me. Thank you.